certain workplaces it's a requirement to wear a helmet. You're going to be wearing this possibly all day, so you really want to try to find a helmet that fits all right. Now, this helmet here, when I put it on, it sort of fits, but it's quite tight, and so I suspect, and because obviously they're hard and they don't have any give, so if I was out riding all day, this is pushing on the front of my head and it's quite uncomfortable, so it's not going to be pleasant wearing this for 4 to 6 or 8 hours. But this helmet sort of fits a lot better, and it's much more comfortable to wear. If it was too big and you get this sort of thing happening and it's too wobbly like that, what you don't want to have happen is if you're riding, something happens and then your helmet flips over your eyes like that, that is quite a risk, or flips right back and then doesn't actually protect you at all. So make sure you get a helmet that fits right, because then no fun at all to wear if they don't fit. If you're on a place where you are able to wear a wide brim hat, then that's obviously fine. And the advantage that a wide brim hat has, they do not have the protection of the head protection that a helmet would, but they have the sun protection. So get a decent wide brim hat, obviously that fits, so it's not flying off every time you have to speed up, and then you've got to go back and try to find your hat, and you waste time and you might lose cattle, you might lose your hat. Get a hat that fits and it keeps the sun off you, and it's comfortable obviously. I choose to wear a long sleeve shirt. As you get older, you get more aware of skin cancers. You don't think about it much when you're younger, but it's important to look after yourself. And also, the more skin exposure you have with direct sun on it, the hotter you're going to get. So that's why I choose to wear a long sleeve shirt. It keeps the sun off me, so I'm cooler and works more pleasurable. So naturally, it's like any clothing, good fitting clothing. Collared shirt just keeps the sun off your neck here. Now, as far as jeans go, it's best to get jeans that are designed for riding, because when you're riding, you're not standing, obviously, you're sitting, and the bottom of your jeans, because it's against the saddle, that's going to pull up to that lowest point, which is going to pull your jeans up. So if your jeans are a little short, by the time you sit in the saddle and it pulls them up here, and then it goes around your knees and they bunch around your knees, it's really going to pull the ends up. So I wear jeans that are 2 or even 4 inches longer in the leg. They might look a little long when I'm walking around, but once I get on a horse, and then this part here is going to scrunch a little when you're riding, and this part here is going to scrunch a little when you're riding, and all of a sudden it pulls your jeans up. So it's wise to get jeans that are designed for riding. They're going to be a lot more comfortable. The main thing with boots, there's 2 sides, there's comfort and safety. Now, with a stirrup, the big risk is getting your foot stuck in the stirrup, okay? So if you had a saddle, I mean, this probably won't even fit. Look, this just fits. Now, if I'm riding along and then something happened and for whatever reason I came off my horse, then I'm going to come off and that's stuck. And if you were to sort of pull on that, you're not going to be able to get that off. So that's where the danger lies. You want to have stirrups that are large enough that you can put your boot in there and they're not going to get stuck. I'll give you another example just here. So with these shoes here, these are reasonably popular, especially if you're doing yard work as well as riding, because they've got almost like a sand shoe finish to them. So they're more comfortable to wear for lengths of time when you're on your feet than these boots, but they're a lot more dangerous because they get in here, and if I was to come off, they don't really want to come through there. I've got to really reef on it, and you really don't want to be getting your foot stuck in the stirrup. It's a real danger.